And his first Champions League goal for Juventus is smashed past David De Gea. Typical Ronaldo.
Footballers' earnings can be absurdly high for the average person. A simple transfer may save your team money for the rest of their lives. Cristiano Ronaldo, a professional soccer player who has established numerous records while representing Manchester United, Real Madrid and Juventus, is no exception. In this video, we are going to show you how Cristiano Ronaldo spends his $500 million. Get ready to get blown away by how this famous player spends his money. This would be on things you wouldn't expect him to. But before that, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Transfer fee. The highest paid of his career in a single year. He signed a 4-year contract with Juventus that promised him $64 million a year. Not only was he sent home with a high salary, but Juventus also paid him a transfer fee of up to $117 million. Just sign your name on a bit of piece of paper. But naturally, when you're a famous athlete, that's not your only way of making money. In other words, Cristiano Ronaldo has left Real Madrid to join Juventus, with the Italian club paying a $117 million transfer fee to bring in the Portuguese superstar, Gulfstream G650 and Gulfstream G200. According to the Rob report, Ronaldo owns 2 private jets, a Gulfstream G650 that costs around $65.5 million and can fly 8,000 miles without refueling, and a Gulfstream G200 that he uses, purchased for $25 million. He will spend $19 million on a Gulfstream G200 business jet to help it fly worldwide in its marketing missions. Away from the pitch, Ronaldo is increasingly busy with public relations opportunities. He has released a film about his own life and his footwear brand, CR7 Footwear. The Portuguese newspaper, Correio de Manha, believes that Ronaldo has purchased the luxury twin-engine plane and will equip it with all the latest gadgets. It has separate bathrooms for crew and passengers, and wardrobes, internet access, telephone, fax, microwave, electric oven, refrigerator for drinks, and entertainment system. Endorsements. Several retailers have registered United's kits with Ronaldo's number as selling more than $44 million in merchandise. Notably, it was within 12 hours of its publication. Forbes reports that Ronaldo's merchandise is the best-selling online jersey in Premier League history. On average, Cristiano earns $44 million a year just from his endorsements, including several major companies. With Nike, the contract is expected to earn him $1 billion over his lifetime. Beyond his playing career, considering he has the most Instagram followers in the world, it's no surprise that companies are willing to pay him such a staggering amount. In addition to making money from his sports career, he has opened several businesses to supplement his business. Properties. Cristiano also owns a lot of hotels. The hotel has sports, modern architecture, and light with a soccer ball. He bleeds with his stadium, turf, and black and white sports shots. He also has his money in several businesses and makes a lot of money playing football. But what would you do, even with over $100 million per year? Well, if you were Cristiano Ronaldo, you would spend most of your money on your house. He owns over $27 million in real estate worldwide. His most recent home, a guaranteed double villa in Italy, is worth millions of dollars. One mansion, however, was not enough for him. Therefore, he chooses 2 adjacent villas overlooking the city at the end of a private street. The home has 8 bedrooms and an indoor and outdoor swimming pool, a private garden, an indoor gym, and dozens of fireplaces to complement the color scheme. And on top of that, it's not the only house he owns. NYC Appartments. If you know New York, you know how expensive it is to live here. Everything is more expensive in this city, and this is especially true for housing. However, it's not costly if you're Cristiano Ronaldo, as he is one of the best soccer players in the world. As he just bought an apartment for $18.5 million. It's incredible to think that a 3-bedroom apartment for as much as $18.5 million would be helpful elsewhere, but not New York. However, the apartment is still beautiful and has many attractive features, such as nearly 360-degree views of Central Park and Manhattan. 19 luxury cars. Ronaldo's car collection is also quite rich. In total, there are 19 units worth more than 4.9 million US dollars. The cheapest car he has is the Mercedes-Benz C220 CDI. We start with Ronaldo's most expensive car, a $1.7 million Bugatti Chiron. It seems the soccer superstar is addicted to speed. Another speed machine in his garage is a $318,000 Lamborghini Aventador LP7004. Considering he's a footballer, we expect him to use these cars to their full potential. There's a lot of power in his garage, including a $220,000 Bentley GT Speed. Probably the most refined car in the collection, an Aston Martin DB9. Ronaldo spent $200,000 US for this British icon. Out of the 19 vehicles, one is also an Audi R8. The sports car of this German manufacturer seems to be very popular with celebrities around the world. It cost him $150,000, and if you search and look up on internet sites, these cars will definitely surprise you. Deluxe accessories. Never a standout, on or off the pitch, Cristiano Ronaldo wore jewelry worth an estimated $824,440 at the Dubai International Sports Conference. According to Fox Business, the 34-year-old Juventus soccer star wore a Rolex GMT Master Ice worth $497,040. But the watch was not the only attraction he wore. According to the Daily Mail, he paired the watch with a $262,000 unique engagement ring and a $65,400 diamond wedding ring. At almost $500,000, the GMT Master Ice is the most expensive watch ever made by Rolex. This watch is made of 18-karat white gold and 30-karat diamonds. If you are one of the biggest sports stars on planet Earth, it stands to reason that you will need high-powered watches to match. On a recent outing, football legend Cristiano Ronaldo stepped out with a watch from this respected Swiss watchmaker, the most expensive watch ever made. Rolex is not one to ignore details, and as such, even the interiors of this rather flashy style have been crafted with the company's world-renowned precision. This is definitely a sight to behold because the way he carries and presents himself to the people with these luxurious accessories is no joke. People would really bawl their eyes out if they knew every single price there is. The 18-karat white gold case and strap and the 13mm thick case are water resistant to 330 feet. Its automatic movement can offer a power reserve of up to 50 hours. Although we don't know if time was the primary motivation to buy this style. Together, he carried $824,040, just under $1 million, in fine jewelry in one hand. It is a large sum, but a small one compared to his annual salary of $65 million and a net worth of $109 million. Ronaldo is a fan of fine watches and has a rare Frank Mueller model worth over $1.5 million. All in all, it seems that this particular collector is only interested in the best. Cristiano Ronaldo is indeed one of the most amazing football players who allot his money on different investments, such as cars, transportation, accessories, and many more. What do you think about how Cristiano Ronaldo spends his $500 million? Do you think all of these are reasonable because it is his own hard-earned money? If you were him, would you also spend your money in the same way as him? Also, what are your thoughts on this video? Feel free to drop your reviews and responses in the comments section below. And before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on our future content. See you in the next video.